Well, the CAYO Perico heist has been out for a couple of days now, and we're starting to sort of figure out where everything is located. One of the biggest sort of issues with this DLC, or with this heist in particular, is the scouting out mission. There are just so many things, and the game doesn't really tell you what you should be taking pictures of. There's like not even any hints. So I thought that this video could help a lot of you guys out who are struggling to figure out where everything's at. In this video, I will just be showing you guys some maps that certain people in the community have made that makes things so much easier. Every time I'm playing through the heist or in free roam for certain things, I will have one of these maps open on a second screen just so I know where to look to find certain things. So if you've been struggling at all, you want to just know where everything's at, then hopefully this video will help. Now, before we actually get into the heist scouting map, I wanted to share these first two maps. This one being El Rubio's pistol guard location. What Rockstar added in this DLC is a new free mode event where there's a sleeping guard on the ground and you loot him and you pick up a key. That's how you get the Perico Pistol. Well, this map from Reddit user Zungski, I'll link all this in the description. This one shows most of the locations of the guard. So if you've been wanting the Perico Pistol and you haven't found that free mode event, then basically just fly around these locations until hopefully it does spawn. The second map that I want to share is actually some locations for the combat shotgun in the compound. This is the other new weapon that you can only find in the heist. And this map from the GTA series, guys, this doesn't actually have every single location because I actually found it right below the pool, like the L-shaped pool on the right-hand side. I found it underneath that little patio, but this has most of the locations. So if you've been struggling to find this, basically just go to these different locations and hope it is there. But the best map, the most useful map, is actually coming from this. You can see Zebo. I'll leave a link again in the description. He very conveniently made this awesome to look at map that is pretty easy to understand. The infiltration points are all with the yellow arrows. The escape points are all with the orange foot. You have obviously the target. You have some of the secondary target locations. You may have to look at this in a full screen browser, so it is a lot easier to read. You have some of the grapple locations, the close locations, the bolt cutter locations. You have the power that you can get, the water supply tower, the supply truck, some of the locations it spawns, the cutting powder locations, and even a forklift. Now, I will just say that you don't need to get all of this. Unless you really, really enjoy running around on the island, scouting it out, trying to dodge guards, there's almost no reason to get, let's say, like the bolt cutters or the grapple hook. I made a video yesterday showing you guys the easiest way to enter the compound, and it's actually under the water. And if you find that location, it comes with a cutting torch that will work the same way as the bolt cutters. And because of that, you don't need the grapple to go in. Honestly, the only thing I might look for on this island when I am scouting it out in the future is the cutting powder, just so there are less guards. But even then, it sometimes might be annoying to just run across the whole island trying to find the little box. Now, even though this is a fantastic map, and huge shout outs to Zebo for making it, I don't believe it has every single location, and that's where these next couple of maps come into play. So these maps come from GTA Barrett on Twitter. I'll leave a link to his stuff in the description. He has the locations for the supply truck. This is how you can enter the compound basically undercover. There are 5 locations right there. We have this next picture of the bolt cutters. There's 13 locations. So you can understand why it's going to be very annoying to go after these. Just do the prep mission for the cutting torch and you can almost skip that. You have clothes that you can go for. These are the locations for them. But again, the problem is that if you're going underwater, you don't even need the clothes, because once you're in the compound, the clothes don't matter. And then the only other one is the grapple hook. And you can see there are 16 different locations there's just no need to get this. But in case you did want them, here are all 16. But I definitely would recommend going underwater. Just a lot easier. So hopefully this video helps you guys out. I'll make an Imager album with all of these pictures just in case you want them all in one area. I guess if you wanted to like 100% complete the heist, then these will be useful. But like I mentioned, it is definitely just a lot easier to go underwater and just not have to worry about the majority of this. I think from now on, at least for me, when I do these scouting missions, I'm just gonna go see what the main target is, see what sort of secondary targets are in the compound, and then not even worry about all this other stuff. Because if you go in stealthily and you somehow maintain that stealth, then none of the other stuff matters. Anyway, thank you all for watching this video. Hopefully it did help you guys out. If there are any locations that you find that aren't on these awesomely put together maps, then let us know in the comment section below. But anyway, thank you all for watching. This will do it for this video. Please drop it a like if you did enjoy. Subscribe for more GTA content. And as always, I will see you all in the next one.